Hey guys, it's Oberstadt, and in today's video I'm going to be swatching out comparison shades between the big palettes and the new mini Cancer palette from BH Cosmetics. I did get this as a birthday gift from one of my subscribers from Portugal, and I've done a first impression video and a swatch video with it thus far. So I'm going to leave my opinions and thoughts out of this video. If you want to know what I think about these, then go watch those because this will be uploaded after this. I will leave them linked up in the cards. So right now we're just going to swatch out similar shades from this palette out of here, and I will be using my Fabletics from another subscriber. She sent me these. It's a makeup removing cloth, only this one corner is wet. So I'm going to grab the Gemini shade, and I'm going to go ahead and grab the center. I'm going to grab the first shade in the palette, and I will grab the center shade with my pinky. So this is shade 1, and the center shade. And no, your eyes aren't playing tricks on you. So I'm going to pick up this shade again, and the center shade. Just so I don't run out of room, I'm going to pick up Virgo, Taurus, and Pisces. So we have Taurus, Virgo, and Pisces. And I'm going to grab this shade here and this shade here, and I'm going to put them this direction. And I will do double swatches out of here. Did I like not get any product on my finger? Oh. Well, that's interesting. It like did like a tidal wave thing. I've never had a beach shadow come up like that, like a cream. Well, I got some pigment that time, buddy. So there are those two shades out of there. And this one you can barely see. It's kind of similar to all three. The next shade I'm going to grab is Aries. I'm going to grab the Aquarius Matte. Aquarius Matte I'll grab again. So I'm going to grab this shade and this shade. Very interesting. They're just a little bit different in color. Very, very similar. Now that blue shade, I was thinking it would be closer to the Cancer shade, so I will try Cancer, and then I will do the Aries Matte next. I'm going to grab Cancer, and then this is the black shade in here. I'm gonna grab this blue here that's like super chunky and this black. Now there is shimmer in the other black and you cannot blow it away. So out of the original Zodiac palette, I have, let's see, the second shade out of the Cancer palette is very similar to Gemini. Like, it's a topper shade version of Gemini. The center shade in this palette is warmer than that one. This one has yellow to it. The Virgo, the Taurus, and the Pisces shades, I think the third shade in this palette is closest to the Virgo shade, and the fourth shade is kind of like a mix of like the Virgo and the Pisces shade. The Aries in this palette, the Aries shimmer is very similar to the fifth shade in this palette. Very similar, like it's just a little bit off. The matte shade, which is the first shade, and the Aquarius matte. The matte shade in the mini palette has more peach in it. The Cancer shade and the sixth shade in there, the only difference is one has more purple in it and more blue. This one has more blue in it, and this one's just a hint more purple. The black in this palette, minus the silver shimmer, is actually darker and more opaque than the black in the BH palette, the big BH, big Zodiac palette. So quite a few similarities out of here. Now to go on to the Love Signs palette, so I don't drag this on like forever. I'm going to grab the Aquarius shade here. I'm going to grab both of these shades down here. Whoops. And I'm going to mix them. That's kind of close. This has more blue in it, whereas this one has more green, but that's very close. I'm going to grab the Libra shade out of here. You know, I'm going to mix these two as well. Can't believe I put a finger dent in that one. And let's mix. Or not. Well, with a 1-to-1 ratio, you get the Libra shade for almost perfect. This one here has a little bit more tan in it, whereas this one's just a hint more peach. And I don't see any other colors in here that would even be remotely similar to any of the other shades. This is a very warm palette. This is a very cool toned palette. So I think that's it. Just the two shades, the Aquarius shimmer and the Libra shimmer, were all that were in here that looked close enough. So from the big palettes to this one, I would have to say there's quite a few that are very similar in shade. Very similar. But I will leave that up to you guys to decide. I'm going to go take some video outside as well as some pictures inside and outside so you guys can see what this looks like, and I will let you guys see those clips now. Right here we have all of the comparison shades from the big palettes to the little palettes. That's the Gemini shade there, and the center shade from the Zodiac. These are all Zodiac shades, and then the bottom is the new Cancer palette. And then it stops at the black, and then these last two shades were the only two shades I found in the Love Signs palette, but they are very similar if you mix two colors to get either of those. And this is a comparison shot that I did. The shades on the inner and outer part of my hand, or the top and bottom of my hand, are from the Pisces mini palette. The center shade is from the new Cancer palette. Can you see how patchy it is on my hand? Of course, it's a shimmer shade. Now you can see how patchy it is. Alright, so here are all of the swatches in direct sunlight. Going blind out here. Okay, and in direct sunlight, here's the one I wiped off, and the other one, let me get out of the direct sunlight, it's like overheating my camera. So this is the eye I completely got frustrated with and wiped the color off of. I think you can see a little bit of color left, and then here's the other eye. Alright, here I am in the shade with these, so you can kind of see them. Move the camera a little bit. Quite a few very similar shades. Hopefully you guys have a great day or night wherever you are. I am Rebecca Oberstadt, and thank you for watching my video. Feel free to like it and comment down below if you have the Cancer palette, if you're going to get it, what you think about it, that kind of thing. It is a beautiful color story, I will definitely tell you that. And the majority of my BH palettes are, well, the majority of my palettes are BH palettes. So I will see you guys later. Bye.